What we do here is go back.
What's up? What's going on? Jace Jacobs here. Welcome. Welcome to my new friends and to my old friends as well. I really appreciate you. So what I want to do right now is I want to tell a little story. I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I got into what I'm doing here. And so if we go back in time when I was a teenager, I wrote some lovey-dovey poetry. That's what I did. I would write stuff. But you know what? I was afraid to share that stuff. You know, you share one thing and someone beats you for it, you know what I mean? It wasn't, I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. It wasn't the right environment. I wasn't putting myself in the right environment with my low self-esteem. I needed to build up my self-love, essentially is what I'm saying. So it took a while. When I got older, I used to be a quality engineer, and when I got out of corporate and I was doing a lot of personal development stuff. And so this one time, not at band camp, I was hanging out outside doing a little morning meditation. I was actually in my underwear, which is a story for another time. But I was out there doing a little morning meditation. I used to do some standing meditation, still do from time to time. Just appreciating the sunrise. And, you know, I was out there doing that, and all of a sudden some words came to me, and I was like, I appreciate the sunrise and the birds flying by, clouds creating shapes in the painted sky. And I kept going and going, riffing and rhyming. And I was like, oh man, I think I just wrote a poem. I was like, where's my phone? I gotta write this down. And so I went inside, wrote it down, memorized it, put it on social media, and you know, a few people liked it. And next thing I knew, but it felt good. That was the main thing. It felt good to do that. And you know, a day would go by, I write another one and another one. Before I knew it, I was like, all right, you know, let's put this together in a book. I ended up with a couple books. I have an audiobook out, a couple books out. I have a backlog of books that I got to get out. That just takes work on my part, but I already have the poetry. And you know what? It was the beginning of 2017 that I just said to the world, like, okay, I write poetry. This is me. I was afraid to say that before. Like I mentioned earlier, I used to write when I was a teenager. So I just turned 46. So, you know, a lot of years went by there. And so, the deal is I love writing poetry. It's the voices in my head. I listen to what they say and I write down what they said. I love to greet the sunrise and the sunset at night, the moon showing up for me, knowing when to shine its light. So who is Jace Jacobs anyway? Well, I'm a happy mindset poet. And looking back on my past, I didn't always know it. Nah, I shed some layers and started to see the authentic version, that I wanted to be. So now I embrace peace and love by my side, appreciation with nothing to prove, and love with no need to hide. So that's a little bit about me. I love writing happy mindset poetry. And you know what else I love? I love me some tacos. Who loves tacos? All right, I'm going to do a taco poem. This one's called All the Cool Colors. Taco Tuesday on a Sunday? Hell yeah, I will. I'll take 3 at a time. Mango salsa for the thrill. Crunchy or soft shell, it don't matter to me. I eat 'em up just the same. 1, 2, and 3. I remember this one taco. Oh, homemade tortilla, so fine. Anytime you're ready, I'll share that recipe of mine. All the cool colors, each one created to be great. So much love all around. Ain't no need to discriminate. All right, there you go, a little taco love there. You know what I do on my channel is I have a jar, and sometimes I'll reach into the jar and pull out a little poetry piece, and do a little crinkle. And then I share I perform this poetry piece from memory. And I like to think of it as just a little nudge from the universe, just a little something to help us raise up our vibration so we can have a much better day. So I roll with that. The other thing I might do is I might jump up into my bandana backup stash and do a little something from there. Yeah, like that. And this one is, I choose to see. Every day I wake up, I greet my energy in the mirror. I raise up my vibration and limit any drama I may hear. If it's out of my control, no need for worry from me. I do what I can with a smile and let some things be. So with each breath I expand, a creator focused on a new thing. There's power in my creations. I embrace what makes me sing. I pay little attention if it doesn't align with me. I focus on what I love. And I love what I choose to see. So yeah, there's another little poem right there. I do a lot of stuff I like to call happy mindset poetry. I want to help raise up the vibration. So that's what I do. You may see me break out the guitar from time to time. So yeah, I'll do that as well. So that's a little bit about me. I really appreciate you being here, hanging out. Yeah, let's just keep on having fun. All right, I'm Jace Jacobs. Appreciate everything. Love fully. Need nothing. Namaste, my friend. High five, knuckles. Later.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.